Hello everyone. I am writing this on Havana syndrome for awareness. I am not to create panic rumor. These are my own thoughts, understanding and opinion. My thoughts may benefit humanity. Havana syndrome affected Americans. Yes, Havana syndrome mainly affected Americans. But a ex-serviceman from India has also reported about Havana syndrome. One of my friend has reported about Havana syndrome. Sym- Symptoms of Havana syndrome are headache, nausea, migraine, pains, dizziness, memory problems, visual disturbances, hearing sounded without any outside noise, other neurological symptoms, weakness, hallucinations, delusions, okay, several kinds of pains, etc. Various symptoms in Havana syndrome. Havana syndrome has affected mainly Americans. An American reported Havana syndrome symptoms in 2021 in India. This is the matter. It is not only outside India but in India also. An Indian from South India has reported that he suffered from Havana syndrome, and his that Indian from South India is ex serviceman. Okay, you can find about that person on Google, Chat GPT, Internet, YouTube. You should find, so that awareness is more and more created among people and humanity. You can find more about this on Google, Internet. Havana syndrome is in the world for a long time. Okay, USA is not clearly understanding how Havana syndrome is caused. It is possible that America knows it, and America does not want to tell the reality to people. And in America, USA, Havana syndrome has affected mainly military person, CIA officials, intelligence personals, diplomats, embassy staffs, and I am surprised that America is not so much interested in it. Science and technology of America is so much advanced, but they are not so much interested. I am surprised, but I have to create awareness. In my view, Havana syndrome is caused by electromagnetic wave, radiation, pulse signals, EMF, plus specific exogenate, short from SAR, plus artificial intelligence, or any other kind of intelligence. Why I am saying any other kind of intelligence? There is some reason. I am saying this thing because one of my friends suffered from some of the symptoms of Havana syndrome. Yes, one of my friend has suffered from Havana syndrome. And after my friend reduced his mind and body absorption of electromagnetic waves, radio waves, microwaves, radiation, he is feeling very good. He is feeling better by keeping all electrical and electronic devices at a long distance. Yes, computer, laptops, mobiles, television, tabs, tablets, everything is electronic device. Everything. All electronic devices, electric data transmission devices emit electromagnetic radiation. Electromagnetic wave radiation has very broad range. Like radio wave is also a kind of electromagnetic wave. Okay, but I'm in short telling electromagnetic wave. Good to tell electromagnetic wave. It includes every wave. Such kind of waves. Electromagnetic wave has a very wide range. Yes, was telling about my friend who was affected by Havana syndrome. Now my friend uses mobile data, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, other wireless devices very low. Yes, my friend uses mobile data, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, other wireless devices very low. My friend does not go in heavy sunlight, hot weather, heat. Yes, there is EMF, electromagnetic wave. As I have said, Havana syndrome has not only affected Americans but also an American in India. Yes, and he was an intelligence officer. But my friend is also affected. There may be several persons in world, but they are not telling. I know my friend because I am his friend. He told me that he suffered from Havana syndrome, and there is I searched on internet and I found that a ex-serviceman from South India has suffered from Havana syndrome. No one helped him. I'm surprised no one helped him. If I had known that he had suffered from Havana syndrome, I had conduct I had contacted him. But it is late. That Sa- that South Indian ex-serviceman who suffered from Havana syndrome has created many problems. Also, he became so much disturbed by Havana syndrome. Please see on internet, Google, ChatGPT, YouTube about that South Indian ex-serviceman. So, Havana syndrome has not only affected Americans but also Indians. It is clear. Havana syndrome has affected one of my friends also, as I said. So I think that. So I think that Havana syndrome and other symptoms like Havana syndrome, like hallucinations, delusions, are created by electromagnetic waves and signals. A specific resonate SAR, short form, artificial intelligence or some other kind of intelligence. Havana syndrome may be created by hacking satellite, radar, TV transmission, radio transmission, computers, laptops, tabs, electronic devices, mobile towers, mobile phones, Wi Fi, mobile data, Bluetooth. People suffering from Havana syndrome should use ear tube earphones, wired earphones, Faraday caps, Faraday masks. People should use wired devices, people should use wireless devices. People should use wireless devices very low, not too much. I am saying that to use wired devices where there is wire. I am saying not to use wireless devices so much. People should not go in heavy sunlight, hot air, heat. People should use mobile data, Wi Fi, Bluetooth very low. People should use landline telephones where there is wire. People should connect their television, radio by wire. I mean to say that people should use wireless devices or wireless communication when it is very needed. Yes, if there is provision of wire, why not to use wire? It is very safe. Havana syndrome has affected mainly to intelligence officers, military officers, diplomats, embassy personnel, etc. Such kind of officers. Havana syndrome has mainly affected officers, but it can affect other people also, like my friend. Yes, my friend was not an officer, so I am saying that this who was affected by Havana syndrome. Havana syndrome affects that person also, and his family members also. Okay, I I think mind reading, mind control is involved in Havana syndrome. How this is possible? By connecting artificial intelligence or any kind of intelligence to mind. When mind absorbs very much electromagnetic wave, it is possible to connect mind with any such kind of like radar, satellite, mobile, other electronic device, TV transmission, radio transmission. Okay, I think mind reading, mind control is involved in Havana syndrome. But if human mind is saved from absorbing electromagnetic signals, waves, Havana syndrome can be greatly cured. Yes, people should save their mind and body from absorbing electromagnetic waves. I had earlier said that specific exhaustion rate (SAR). In mobile, it is also described as mind and body SAR, and its code is asterisk hash 07 hash. If people will dial asterisk hash 07 hash, asterisk hash 07 hash, they will get head SAR and body SAR. In India, code is at strict hash 07 hash. Havana syndrome and similar symptoms are either controlled by some organization in world or technology by which Havana syndrome and similar symptoms speed has become out of control. Yes, either some organization is spreading it knowingly, or this technology has become out of control. There is science. Everything on earth is science. But I am surprised that in America, people who suffered from Havana syndrome did not get proper attention. I am surprised. America is such a scientific country. America and USA should research on Havana syndrome and think about what I am saying. If they are not getting any clue, I have the clues. Okay, for now this is sufficient. I am not to create any panic, rumor. These are my own opinions and thoughts and understanding. I am posting this for the welfare of humanity, for benefit of humanity all over world. And I think that America USA should research on Havana syndrome seriously. Yes, most of the Havana syndrome victims are from America, and they are ignoring them. What is this? Okay, for now, this is sufficient.